So there was some big news that the Fantastic Four movie is released like one more trailer. So I guess I'll check it out. I was mistaken for mouse for a multiple times cat. Yes. Yes, that has happened a few times. People think I'm a cat or a rat or something. And maybe I should wear you know how some people have like ribbons with their gender pronouns, or like they'll say, please be careful, I'm autistic or something, or I have ADHD, or I'm this species, or whatever. Maybe I should like wear a badge or something that specifically says I'm a cat. Maybe I should like reference that one scene from An American Tail. You're not a rat, you're a cat. Something like that. With Peter the Cat in the place of Warren T. Rat, or whatever his name is. Let's bring up the trailer for the latest Fantastic Four movie. Here we are. I'm sure this is the movie people are talking about. Yeah, turn it up a bit. Yeah.
From the pages of the world's greatest comic book adventure, four heroes on a daring mission in space. But
Oh, wow.
something went wrong. Genetically transformed, they become the most...
Wow, the special effects really took a downgrade here. Oh wow, shit. I didn't know that they were going to reveal Doctor Doom that early. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like Robert Downey Jr. has basically been put into some sort of Halloween costume.
To put an end to their arch nemesis. Doom, it's clobbering time. The Fantastic Four.
Huh, where was Galactus? This is a little coming soon to a theater near you. Wow. Oh, no ads. Okay. There. Oh my god. Okay, that is a little freaky. Huh, so... Yeah, that was a Fantastic Four trailer. What did you all think? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Fantastic Four 1994? Oh, I'm sorry. I got the wrong Fantastic Four trailer. Okay, let me try this again. Okay. Copy, paste. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here's the real one.
Famous around the world, please welcome the Fantastic Four.
That's interesting. The forward cut way.
Invisible Woman, Human Torch,
I love you, Johnny!
and the Thing.
Hey, what time is it? Say the thing!
That's not really something I say.
It's clobbering time!
That's just in the cartoon. Never late for Sunday dinner. Let's eat.
Hey, what time is it?
It's dinner time. Get inside.
Wow. It's kind of funny. They all. Wait, isn't this supposed to take place in the '60s? They got like iPhones in the '60s. But.
I herald your end.
And here's Mrs. Silver Surfer.
Galactus.
What is that? Get us out of here, man!
May 25th.
Are we safe? I don't know.
The clock is ticking.
It just occurred to me, like,
We're gonna make it right.
if Reed Richards is in like a spacesuit, like, do all his clothes have to be specially made so he can stretch in them? I mean, I don't know if they'll explain that in the movie, like if it's even necessary.
We will protect you.
Like, not just his super suit, but also
It's
like,
about connecting to something bigger than yourself.
everything he wears, or almost everything.
Face it together.
And there's their kid Franklin Richards, who I don't know much about Franklin Richards. I just know that from like a couple of videos I've seen, like power leveling superheroes. They're like Franklin Richards is like uber powerful. Oh, I saw people commenting on the Thing having a beard in this scene. It's like a rock beard. I saw some YouTube thumbnails saying, you know, the leaks have been confirmed. I've not looked at the leaks, so I have no idea what leaks are confirmed. But it looks interesting. Okay, what are my thoughts on the trailer? It looks interesting. I think it's funny they got iPhone, like iWatch or what, you know, iPhone watch technology, and I think what's supposed to be the 60s or something, because this is supposed. But you know, Reed Richards is like, I see, you know, comic book power scaling videos saying he's the smartest man like in the universe or something, and so I guess I don't know. He's smart enough to build, you know, smart watch technology in the 60s or something. Yeah, I got this for last Christmas. I probably should try reading this, speed reading it before July 25th. I don't know, this is like a collection of some of their comics from the 60s. You know, I'm not entirely familiar with Fantastic Four, but you know, I am interested to see, like, will this, you know, new Marvel movie be better than the last Fantastic Four movie I saw like a decade ago, the 2015 one. Since I reviewed the 2015 one, what if I did reviews of the other Fantastic Four movies? The 1994 one, the 2004 one, I think, and then the 2007 one, Rise of the Silver Surfer, yeah, which would be very interesting to compare that movie to First Steps, because both Rise of the Silver Surfer and First Steps have, you know, the Silver Surfer coming to Earth saying Galactus is coming, and then in Silver Surfer, Galactus is depicted as this giant cloud in space, and that really upset people. And that's like, I know that fans are much more excited for this movie because Galactus is being portrayed more comic accurate. I mean, there are some people that wish that Galactus was held off for like a future phase of Marvel or something, you know, not using him right away. But oh well. I don't remember if there was like another trailer for the next Superman movie that came out. I don't know, but anyway, I'm excited to see how this turns out. For those of you who don't know what's with the 1994 Fantastic Four movie, if I remember, it's like, I think Constantine Films or some film company like that like bought the rights to do a Fantastic Four movie in like the 90s. This is when Marvel like went bankrupt. And so to stay afloat, they had to sell the rights to several of their comics to like different studios, and that's why Sony ended up with Spider-Man, Universal ended up with the Hulk, 20th Century Fox ended up with the X-Men, and that's why the rights to all these characters are just split across different studios, and the consequences of that are, you know, still being felt today with. You know, since Universal still holds on to the Hulk, that's why there hasn't been another Hulk solo movie since Incredible Hulk in 2008. You know, they only have him pop up in crossovers like the Avengers movies and Thor Ragnarok. Trying to think, and of course that's why, you know, it took so long for the X-Men to start crossing over with the Avengers, because they were with 20th Century Fox. But anyway. You know, why the 1994 Fantastic Four movie exists. Basically, I think Constantine Films bought the rights to the Fantastic Four, but then they didn't do anything with it, and then the rights were about to expire, and it's like the contract says they have to make a movie, and so, you know, they got like Roger Corman as producer. I don't remember who the actual director is. Just let me look up. Yeah, this is the guy who directed the 1994 movie, Oli Sassoni. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Yeah, he was the actual director, but everybody, you know, when they think of the 1994 Fantastic Four movie, they think Roger Corman, because I think he was like a filmmaker for like low-budget movies. And I think the film only had like $1 million budget, very low. And basically, the film was made only to hold on to the rights to the Fantastic Four, and they never actually planned to release it, because the contract said just make a movie. It didn't specify they had to release it. And so everyone that was in the movie, you know, like the actors and everything, they had no idea that this movie was not supposed to be released. So that's kind of, I guess, a bit of the charm where the actors are giving it their all, not knowing that this film was basically just a grimy money making scheme to just hold on to some movie rights. Unfortunately, that history would kind of repeat itself with when I guess 20th Century Fox got the rights to the Fantastic Four or something. I don't know all the details, but anyway, they did the 2004 movie and the 2007 movie, so the rights wouldn't revert to back to Marvel. And then they did the 2015 movie because again they didn't want the rights to revert to Marvel. And the 1994 movie for years, it only survived through bootlegs. Kind of like the Star Wars Holiday Special, and it's like the Fantastic Four movie. It was so bad, Marvel didn't want to release it. And but then we got the 2015 movie, and Fantastic Four fans kind of reevaluated the 1994 movie. Like, yeah, it's campy, but it's kind of a fun bad, and not like bad like the 2015 movie where they were trying to be more serious, and it just came off really bad. Yeah, I'm saying bad over and over and over. It might be fun to rewatch the 1994 movie. They did kind of reference the 2004 and 2007 movies by having, in case you don't know, Chris Evans, before he was Captain America, he played the Human Torch in the 2004 and 2007 movies, and they had him reprise his role as the Human Torch in Deadpool and Wolverine, which is pretty funny. And apparently they're now saying that Robert Downey Jr. was originally considered to be cast as Doctor Doom way back for the 2004 movie, and now 20 years later they're casting him as Doctor Doom for real. It's really strange how these things work out. All right, I guess I should, let's see what people are saying. Looks like an 80s, I guess 1994. I like the retro setting in the movie. Maybe it's quasi 60s with had Jetson inspired stuff. Yeah, that is, it does kind of make me think Jetsons a bit now that you think about it.